didn't think it would happen. Didn't think it'd happen on a Monday night when we couldn't be doing. I had a hooky game, a mammoth game that we'll talk about. Oh yeah, we'll talk about. Also, what are we talking about? We'll find out here, people. Polyester blend. I could not do it. Oh, I got an addiction to you all. I got an addiction to you all. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Got addiction to you all. We're going to do a show here tonight. Could you believe it? Could you believe it? No one ever thought it would ever happen at a show. What happened here tonight? On Monday, it's not even at we came in before Monday ended. That's right. I think one guy's here with me. Chat master.
Good day, sir.
Oh, we got things to talk about. We got things to talk about. I can't believe it. Jeremy, I'm cycling through things to talk about. But it feels weird not doing the show. It feels weird not doing the show. You know what I mean?
I hear you, buddy.
How was your night so far, my pal?
It was pretty good. We watched Keeper, the new Osgood Perkins film.
No idea what that is, but you're gonna tell us.
You saw your mighty mammoth.
Yes, and I want to get into that. Oh, we got another guy here, so we're gonna get into it now that we got two guys here. We got first of all, it is an amazing turn of events that we are doing I had this graphic for a while. Late night polyester blend. Late night polyester blend. I've been saving it. So it's like, we could do a fun late night show. I've always kind of wanted to, and it's working out tonight. Enough of us gross late night owls. We're like, yeah, I'll do a show. Yeah, fuck it, I'll do a show. Gurky!
I can't figure out what's going on with my phone.
Really need you to be on top of that here tonight. I really need you to not fuck it up. Oh my God.
Oh, you could see the avant-garde angle.
I know. I wish I should show that somehow. Really, Gurky's lost his mind.
But it doesn't actually go in front of me.
Look at that. There you can see all the right people. Gurky is really trying to figure out his phone. You don't have a phone above you. That's what I'm so confused about. Jeremy.
No, if I put it in front of me, it doesn't show me. It just shows my foot.
Jeremy, your thoughts on what is going on with Gurky? Because, whoa. People can see on the right monitor. Okay, now it's flipping around. But it's like
this is so fucking
you're in a weird Zoom world. Wow. Jeremy, your thoughts on this?
There's clearly a camera filming Gurky, so it begs the question: where is that camera, and why is it?
He went away. He got sad. He left it.
No,
nope.
What
was that? What the fuck was that?
Well, I usually use my the phone on my camera.
I usually use the phone on my camera.
I'm sorry, the camera on my phone. I usually use the camera on my phone. And because for some reason, it just wasn't. It was just being really weird. I don't.
Well, we have lots to talk about here tonight. We're
headphones because my microphone sucks. I'll be right back.
Fair enough. Jeremy, we are going to do a late night show. It's all no holds barred. Right? No holds barred. We know what's going on.
We're not going to hold any of our bars tonight.
Jeremy, you figuring out Gurky's angle makes me happier than anything in the world. I'll tell you why I'm late here tonight, why it's also very goddamn exciting that I'm here late tonight. We're also going to go over some local news, some memories. I cobbled them together, guys. Cobbled it together. So much fun stuff. Let's do the show properly with, of course, our intro video, and we'll be right back after this intro. We're doing a late night show. You guys, I can't believe you're a part of it. It's never been done. Here we go. Polyester Blend. KTRD, home of the Polyester Blend Network, is now on the air. Welcome to another broadcast day. Polyester Blend Live streams Mondays at 8 o'clock over the internet from the Schledio in Salt Lake City, Utah. It's also simulcast from UHF station KTRD, 299 megahertz frequency from Hastings Dip in Utah's West Desert. As Polyester Blend Network and KTRD starts its broadcast day, we ask you to join us as we dissect, try to understand, poke fun, and also share our love of this strange Utah existence. But before we get to the live broadcast, let us see what's on the Polyester Blend Network.
Yeah, we got to cut to the chase. We don't have time.
Late night, Polyester Blend. Oh my God, people. We will only be going for an hour or so. We'll see where it goes. We have no topics. We have no bits. I have one bit. I've had it on the refrigerator. I'm de-thawing it right now. It's de-thawing in the sink.
And I don't want to get married ever.
But it's a good bit. We can do it to end the night. But we have so many things to get to in front of that. I was at a Mammoth game. We're going to talk about that. The week of news in Utah, a hyper-local show that we are. We must talk about it. I didn't think we'd do the show because we have Thanksgiving. Lots of us have obligations.
Are we going to have an artist or archive?
I mean, that's up to one guy who's here. We'll see if he cobbles that together. He was not.
I just worry that it's going to be stale if we don't do it this week.
It's not happening.
Okay.
It's not happening this week.
Beautiful.
But
I love it.
We're going to do on-the-fly stuff because we are an on-the-fly show. We always do something on Monday. I can't believe we're doing this. People, it's Pauly Shore. Oh, that's right, everybody. We're live in the Schledio, in Rose Park. We're doing a show. We can't believe it. But what I can believe is that I've got great Husky boys here. Polly Hetzig be with me. My name's Ryan Schlegel. Producer Rob, are you here with me here tonight? Producer Rob. Oh,
look, I'm here.
You're kind of mad about it, right? You're a little bit mad?
No, I'm not mad about it. I just wish I was more prepared.
You know what? I'm not prepared, and I'm like, this is like the first time in years. This goes back to what it felt like when we first started the show. Pandemic, I was like, Clayton and I were like, we have to go live. We must. That's what we do. And
go live.
And I just went live. I had no content, no bits. But people, you'll see, maybe after tonight, we cultivated 5 years of great bits. And every week we do a great show. But it's kind of fun to be like, just go. Like someone pushing off the side, Rob, on the side of the stage. Like, go. Just go. What are you going to do? That's what tonight is, Rob. It's just like, what could we do on the live? This is the closest to what the show felt like during the pandemic.
Yes. Just channel that energy and feel the burn. And it's just like, I love it, man. You know what? I have to admit, I have a guilty confession. I was just watching best of highlights all night.
This little show we do, Kirk. That's what I was going to do for Thanksgiving.
What was the best best of highlight?
Good question.
There's like a top 10 list, but Chili Bowl features prominently in them, even though he's not here tonight. I think I scared him off.
We'll see. He kind of flirted with it. Robert Gerke's here with us. Also, Chatmaster Jeremy. Chatmaster Jeremy, how do you feel about an impromptu last-minute show? What do you feel like? If you were to do NSPS like this, would you be stressed out, or how would you feel about doing a last-minute NSPS show?
I mean, NSPS, we're always ready to rock and roll at a moment's notice. So.
Would it feel appropriate that it started 10 minutes ago and Clayton's not there?
Well, that's heartful, but yeah.
He clears himself. He absolves himself of that problem. Really quick, I thought we'd start the night off, guys. Of course, we have the Utah Trivia Box. The Utah Trivia Box. You guys, we know we have this. It is an evergreen. All these questions were made before August 1991. Jeremy, you were here first. We're going to get a total going here tonight. I'm going to ask it every couple minutes. I'll ask some questions. Jeremy, you can see on the screen that you have options of entertainment, general trivia, arts, history, or sports. Jeremy, tell me, what category would you like a question for? Tonight we're doing a quick impromptu quiz throughout the night. Would you want entertainment, general trivia, arts, or history, or sports?
Let's go art.
Oh!
The answer is Donny Osmond.
Just love ending that slaughter right when it needs to be ended. You said arts, is that correct?
Yeah.
You get the first question. The other two will have two other questions. Jeremy, randomly picked out of the box. All questions are only up to August 1991. Jeremy, BYU's Modern Dance Ensemble offers what classes during May Chesapeake tour? BYU's Modern Dance Ensemble offers what classes during May and it's May as in the month, May Chesapeake tour?
May is Chesapeake tour like they go to Chesapeake and teach classes?
Dude, I have no knowledge other than
I have no idea what that question
BYU's Modern Dance Ensemble offers what classes during May Chesapeake tour?
Okay, modern dance. So would that be like, does ballroom count as modern?
Just to try to give you a heads up, Jeremy, answer in the dumbest way that will not make you happy. Just like, that's not an answer. Why is that a question? Why? Just think like the most basic way to respond to a dance ensemble in Chesapeake Bay in May. Or it's not even Chesapeake Bay, it's in BYU. Just what is the most basic answer to dancing going on?
Mayfest dance?
Final answer?
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry. Dance workshops. Dance workshops.
What the fuck?
That's the dumbest question.
What the fuck?
I can't believe you didn't get that, Jeremy.
Jeremy,
It's right there in the question.
You stupid fucking idiot. You show up again and being it doesn't matter what time of night you show up. You're the dumbest motherfucker we've ever met. We need Gerke. Gerke, you're next. I'm going to use the same card. Arts is off the table. Entertainment, general trivia, history, or sports.
Let's do sports.
Sports, baby! Ooh.
The Utah Jazz basketball team offers what kind of courses?
Basketball
Sarah
class.
Bailey of the Utah Jazz offers what kind of basketball? What kind of camp?
The theme of Utah Jazz is one form of music. They also play this sport. It's a two-part answer. No, we need you, Gerke, right now. And also Gerke, we need to vamp here tonight because we have tons to get to, but not really. I'm going to ask you this question. Rod Hundley.
Hot Rod. He's Hot Rod.
Received what basketball award? Okay, that's the question. But before you answer it, can you give me your thoughts on Hot Rod Hundley? You grew up in Salt Lake. Do you not remember it? I don't remember a time where Hot Rod was not the voice of the Jazz, of course, until he passed away and they booted his ass away from doing it, which was unfortunately. But what are your thoughts on Hot Rod Hundley before you answer the question?
Notorious drunk, but and kind of a bad person if you watch the documentary.
Oh, that's right. We need to watch that documentary.
But I'll tell you what, like he is the voice of my childhood because he had like Ricky Green, the fastest of them all, and Big T Bailey, like
his
AD.
voice it was smooth, and he came out of he came from New Orleans, right? He was a Louisiana gentleman? Is that true or false? True or false?
He's from West Virginia.
But okay, so Salfish. Like I feel
But
like
I think
was he announcing for the Jazz in New Orleans before they moved?
I think that's what it was. I think he came with the Jazz, like part of the package.
you gotta take this fuck up. Like, right? You gotta take this fuck up. Wait a minute, you brought up his documentary. How does one watch the Hot Rod Hundley documentary? Do you know?
I watched it on, I think, Amazon, I believe.
And wow, that's so weird because like I don't think a lot of locals, maybe they do, Gerke, like local play-by-play guys get their own documentary. It doesn't, you know what I mean?
No.
Like doesn't feel normal. But he's
normal.
iconic.
He's iconic. Yeah.
Well, Gerke, you've said enough about him, but do you truly know Hot Rod Hundley? Because the question is, Hot Rod Hundley, it doesn't even say that. It says Rod Hundley received what basketball award, Gerke? And you really need to get this for points, okay? What award did Rod Hundley receive? Just what award? Basketball award.
Basketball award.
Oh, you're so close. 8 silver anniversary All-American award. Oh, dude. You didn't know that? Are you a smart guy? Kind of a dumb guy. It seems like you're a dumb guy.
Dance workshops.
Producer Rob, you can't do arts. You can't do sports, but you can ask for entertainment, general trivia, or history. What do you want?
I mean, let's go general trivia.
General trivia. Oh boy. Rob,
yeah.
General,
I think this is going to go great.
General trivia, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
These words were a part of what? These words were a part of what? Quote unquote. Utah has not seceded, but is firm for the Constitution and laws of our once happy country. These words were a part of what? Utah has not seceded, but is firm for the Constitution and laws of our once happy country. Okay.
I mean,
you will never get this. If you get this, I don't know why it's questioned that way, Rob. It's not Jeopardy style. This question doesn't give you any hints.
This is, I mean, it's certainly part of, it's got to be part of the first State of the State address.
You know, Rob,
Utah State of the State address.
Rob, you're not wrong. You're not getting points, but you're right about the first. You're right about the first. Rob, would you be disappointed to know you should have answered first coast to coast telegram? Why is Utah answering that? Why is that on that question? Utah trivia here, baby.
So did they write it down, take a train to California, and then send the telegram?
Why are we involved in the first telegram? Why does Utah have its own section? I guess we were a part, and people don't. I actually did this as a part of a Utah Cities quiz in Wendover. We were not only a part of the Utah Transcontinental Railroad, which is up in Ogden, but Wendover has the first telephone and telegraph. So it makes sense that we are part of it. But why did they need to include that? Was that really?
It was because somebody from the East Coast had just traveled all the way across to the West Coast.
I was just going to say 45
and then was reporting
later.
back on those fucked up people in the Utah Territory.
And you got to think at that time in the early 1900s, late 1800s, people look on their own when that actually happened. Why? I don't understand. People here tonight, I was at the
telegram went, it did California, but it stopped in Omaha, Carson City, and Salt Lake City.
Oh.
It was a milestone of electrical engineering.
So maybe somebody in Salt Lake City, it turned into one of those things like what's the thing where you tell somebody something in their ear and then they relay it, and then the guy in Salt Lake City is just like, "Oh, Utah's the best. Have you heard about this Rod Hundley character?"
He's kind of dubious, but check out his documentary on Amazon. And they do that via telegraph. The next question, gentlemen, we'll get back to more questions. So 0 points for you guys, 0 points. We'll come back to more questions as we do the late night Polyester Bun.
anybody's game.
Still anyone's game. Gentlemen, I've been wanting to bring this up, and I'm actually glad tonight on the late night show I have this to bring up. So you guys know when a sporting event begins, the lights go out and they play like a video to get everyone excited. And the Mammoth have done this. I've actually wanted to ask you guys this for a while. So it only started, I missed maybe 2 seconds about going into a cave, but I need you guys to really dissect what's going on in this opening image for this plays every Mammoth game. Guys, first of all, there's a 1970s TV. I'm going to play it and then let's talk about it after I finish.
Just annihilating the whole city.
Jeremy, it feels like maybe we should break it down even before, because first of all, there's a TV, a 70s.
The TV is ancient. Yeah, that is like a.
Is it plugged in? How is it getting its juice? And then there's a frozen, wait a minute, and then a light goes up back to the TV.
That original TV kind of reminds me of MTV.
Yes.
I want my MTV.
Is the red light, is that a hockey imagery thing?
Absolutely. They don't really use it anymore, but that was a classic old goal sign. Okay, so a shock happens. A shock happens at the Delta Center. And we're at a cave now. The cave gets shocked by assuming what that thing that happened at the Delta Center.
I'm reading it as like maybe mammoth fever is sweeping the state.
Well, something happened right at the Delta Center. It goes to a cave.
Yeah, I'm just saying how I'm interpreting it thus far.
And now a woolly. Oh, and
the mammoth is breaking free from the ice. Is that a particularly famous player?
Yeah, it's our captain. It's our captain.
The chiaroscuro lighting there. Is that like hockey plays on his forehead on the gobo?
I didn't even realize what's being shot onto it. But it seems to be, Jeremy, this object, which is like a weird they're screen laser printing. What is that?
Looks like a horror movie or something. But all this weird imagery.
And also, wait, now the players are the Holy Mammoth are underneath the ice shooting their tuss up. They have to be worried about this. We're worried about this. And now this is doing some sort of imagery. It moves mountains. Another player, the side thing.
So that's like a tattoo needle, right?
Yes, exactly.
But now, we see the tattoos. Okay. So
now we're back to this mammoth being woken up, hello. Whoa. I'm upset. Man, a jersey. I don't know why it's in the cave. Okay, now my players are the mammoth are worried about. Are the mammoth going to hurt their friends who are their players? I'm confused about this. You know what I mean? Why they're going to hurt them? I just don't know. Now, here's what's
maybe the mammoth's disoriented. Now there's like a 3D printer.
Right now, so we're back in the cave. Back in some players playing around. They're handsome. I love my handsome. Okay, here's what I want to go with this TV.
Back to the TV.
Now, is this TV just when does the mammoth, is he getting antenna TV? And this is finally the show that wakes him up? Is he watching Archie Bunker's house? He looks like he's getting antenna TV, Gurky. Where is he at?
I want my mammoth TV.
I feel like he's getting Flow. He's getting 70 sitcoms, this mammoth, and he's kind of bored. But oh shit, this hockey, I like this. By the way,
mess with the antenna. Move the antenna around.
And by the way, people, failed treasure hunter. Oof, failed treasure hunter. Successful, and then he stopped doing it. Quiz writer Patrick Munger, are you here with us, baby?
I love that Gurky's drinking Bush.
Bush
Talk about hockey. Bush Light.
Pat, are you with us on breaking down the intro video? Do you see what we're doing here, Pat? Are you with us on this?
I'm in. Let's see it.
So the mammoth is upset. Oh, I'm gonna get you. By the way, his players, I don't know why he should be at. Are they in the cave? I'm confused about where they're. Okay, I guess they're just playing in the cave. Now the mammoth is pissed. And also, let's go back to the original. The mammoth is mad about what's on this TV. I mean,
meanwhile, we haven't had a snowflake fall.
Nothing. Nothing. But like,
Is the mammoth mad or is it just excited?
it might be excited. It might be excited. But like,
there definitely seems to be like a horror aspect to this thing, but I might just be
Guys,
reading it into it because of the
I
dramatic
get the horror thing. It's like Freddy Cougar.
well, Jeremy, everyone here, just I have to watch this every game.
Maybe it's Freddy Cougar Mellencamp.
I love this mammoth team. I love
Gurky's on fire.
but this plays every game, and the logic of it. I'm just confused by the logic. So anyway, so towards the end, the mammoth is like, all right, I love what I saw on TV. I'm gonna, but there's I'm out. I'm on the mountain. So you see the mammoth on the left, guys,
and then it just ends.
and that's it. That's
That's it.
That's it.
The stuff with the players seems very like tacked on, like doesn't really seem to.
It's not my favorite. It's not my favorite. People, we will dissect more of what the visuals at the Delta Center are for the Mammoth. Mammoth, by the way, why we're doing a late show and who won here tonight? Jeremy Matthews.
The mammoth won
Oh, we beat our rivals.
by 17 goals.
No, it's not that much. Stop. What are we doing here? But the Golden Knights and the Mammoth played tonight. We
It's 4
lost.
goals.
We beat them.
Schlegel.
Please give it to me, Pat.
What team scored the most goals in hockey in one game?
Oh, in one game? If we're going back to the 20s, probably Montreal Canadiens. Besides that, the Oilers.
How many?
Wait, did I get one of them right?
I don't know. I'm asking you.
Jesus, get out of here with this fucking guy. All I will say is that the Mammoth won here tonight.
He's reactivating his quiz mastering, his quiz writing.
Glenn, he's getting ready for that. People. I did think of
this.
I did think of a court here tonight. I've got another one after this. I thought of a court here tonight. So tonight, guys in my row who have been like champing, they're trying to do this thing when a player on the opposite team gets a penalty, they go, repent. Like they've been working really hard. So Gurky, think about that. When another team gets a penalty, someone goes, repent. Our fans go, repent. Mormon, I think it's kind of clever, right? This week, they are wearing Golden Knight shit, and they're anti-Mammoth. And I screamed out, Benedict Arnold. But Gurky, where are you at with if you followed a team like your Cleveland Guardians, and then once they get, if MLB got a sports team here, are you just done? Where are you at? How do we deal with it? You had a team, and then we get a team locally. You're on the record. This is Polycord.
I guess I respect because their allegiances to their previous team,
but they
supersede. You don't just like automatically adopt a team.
Can I say what I did with the Red Wings? Yeah. I didn't wear anything. I just wore neutral clothes.
You didn't wear anything?
I wore neutral clothes and I clapped at every goal. Because I didn't know what to do. Because I didn't want to disrespect my house, which is Salt Lake City and Mammoth, and the Utah Mammoth, or at the time Utah Hockey Club. I didn't feel like I didn't want to do one or the other. Am I a Red Wing fan number one? Yes. So what do you think? What should they do when their town gets a team?
I think it's weird that you didn't wear anything. Like that's just weird to go to a game and not wear anything. But that's your thing, and they let you stay.
You're on the stand. You're right. You know what? Fair enough.
I feel like
Ryan Schlegel's weird.
I feel like eventually your hometown loyalties will take over, but I feel like in the early stages you've got more loyalty. You've got look, I've got 40 years invested in the Detroit Lions. If we got a team, it might take me more than a couple years.
I feel
for
like
those players, to the loyalty to that team and those players to wear off.
The Guardians is probably closer, right? I mean, I don't think we're getting an NFL team, but you're closer to having to deal with your Guardians love with the Salt Lake City MLB.
Mm-hmm.
How do you think you would handle that?
I would root for the Guardians for the first because the players turn over pretty quickly, and there's some loyalty to the team, yes, but there's loyalty to the players. And once those players turn over, and I start getting developing loyalty to the players I'm seeing here, but that's a 4 or 5, 6 year period. I think it's perfectly acceptable to go to the game and root for the Golden Knights.
I yelled at him so bad tonight. I yelled at him. Pat, you're not a fan of.
Were you wearing anything?
Well, this is what I wore.
Oh, you were wearing something then. Okay.
But I'm not. And by the way, Vegas was my second team. I love that Vegas Golden Knight team. Don't get me wrong. Pat, your thoughts on you're not a sportsman. You're not a sportsman. But
well, that's not true. I just don't know much about hockey.
No. I would just say this in general. Pat, what's your favorite sports team? Your favorite sports team?
Favorite Chicago's Bulls 93.
So well, that's a bad example because we have the Jazz. What's a team that's not here? Like if MLB showed up here, NFL, and you had to change alliance. Change alliance.
Change alliance. I already did that. So yeah. So we had the Yankees. My grandfather almost played for the Yankees, and my grandma wouldn't let him go. Great grandma. And so. But then my uncles loved the Yankees so much. I was sick of the Yankees, so I went to the Mets. I love the Steelers and the Vikings.
But would you, if Salt Lake got a football team, would you change alliance? You just change alliance.
Yes, instantly.
Yeah, that's what you do. We got him here. Producer Rob, you don't care about sports.
Dude, I care about the Mammoth way more than you would ever think.
My man. Producer Rob.
The birth.
You don't care about sports at all. What do you think someone should do? If they're born with one team, should they die with it? But if their local team gets a team, what should they do?
Enjoy.
I think you should closely examine the personal lives of each of the players and rate them on a scale of 0 to 100 on moral character. And do this for every team, every player on every team.
I love
and
it.
Whatever team comes up with the highest average score for quality moral character, that's your team, and you root for them until those scores change.
Rob, how often would you reassess? Would this be an annual thing or
no? You'd have to be vigilant. You gotta keep
quarterly. It has to be quarterly.
It's gonna have to be like week to week. I think you need to have a running spreadsheet.
So what do we say?
It's gonna be pretty intense. Actually,
how about this?
It's gonna be expensive with how many times you need to
tip at
change
a
all your
restaurant?
gear.
How about this, guys? Who here is going to give up on their MLB team to support the Salt Lake MLB team? I would go MLB Salt Lake team. Rob, you probably don't care. But like who is comfortable just being like, that's my team, I'm going forward with that team?
I can't in season 1, I can't go like, okay, I'm all in for this Salt Lake Baseball Club.
How about this? Would you show up every game with your Guardian shit or support the local team? And then when the Guardians play, you would be like a dickhead and be like, oh, I love the Guardians.
Yeah.
Well, that's called a poser.
I would be a dickhead. I would wait. You asked 2 questions. I would be a dickhead every game, but I would show up in the Guardians gear when they play the Guardians.
I think that's the right move. I had to do that with the Red Wings. I had to be like, and the Golden Knights, to be frank. And now it just feels so like, if you fuck with this mammoth, I'll fuck with you. People
because you watched the 70s TV show.
I did. And Gerke,
speaking of
I
70s,
had a little bit of a when I was a kid. So my family is from Chicago, but we moved to Utah when I was young. So I was a Bears fan and Cubs fan. I went to the Wrigley Field and all that. So I had all that affinity, so I liked the Bulls a lot, but I was rooting for the Jazz. So then when it actually became like they were the top 2 teams, like then I had to choose the Jazz, but because I really liked child rapists and anti-vaxxer conspiracy theories.
Bill
So
Cosby.
it was just a natural fit, but no, it was like Utah had Jazz fever in a serious way back in those days.
I got a fever.
I mean, Jeremy, you do make up a good point of like, who was our idols? A rapist or a anti-vaxxist, numbskull. It feels like
that rhymed. Anti-vaxxist.
But I mean, so like at that time, I was an impressionable child. I feel like I'd, as much as I was like thought the Bulls were awesome, but when it came down to it, I'm like, well, the Jazz are my like.
You didn't know that much about the players on the Bulls. They might have had an anti-vaxxer or two.
Let's also think about
Dennis Rodman had
all these players are problematic, and players of the sports we love are probably always going to be problematic. My thing would be back to a geographic thing, where I grew up in Utah, but my dad, my mom, it's all Red Wings in Detroit, so that's where I was. But then I never had a team here. But I'm a Utah guy. I'm not a Michigan guy. I love Michigan. I love Michigan sports. But I'm a Utah guy. So it felt like when Mammoth showed up or Utah Hockey Club, it was like, I'm way more of a Utah guy. I gotta fucking own that shit.
But do you really feel, I mean, now you probably do because you've been to 60 games or something like that. But on night one, did you feel a connection to that team and those players?
Great question.
It's something that's had to grow.
Not the players, but the atmosphere, just like our town. And Gerke, and all those here that are Jazz fans. Are we the best? Or do we have? I respect us. We are Utah. We are Salt Lake City. I'm going to follow that. Number one. The problem I have is that I had 40 years of Red Wing followership where I watched every video, everything. I'm not going to let that go as easily.
Yeah, I would think you were a horrible, shallow person if you just discarded all of that.
No, I'm going to be
anyway. So speaking of discarding our past,
but we need to get to this, people. We go to a next segment. I've been wanting to ask because
I tried to segue for you there.
Thank you, buddy. Thank you, buddy. Before we get to some other stuff here, memories. We're about to have
corner of my eye.
We're about to have Thanksgiving. We go Gerke. We go to Pat Munker after this. First thing, Gerke. First Thanksgiving you remember.
The indigenous people brought us some corn. And
you were there back.
I was there. I'm that old.
You're not talking about your like high school or elementary play where it's like, we brought the corn. Like, what was your first Thanksgiving like? And
we would go to my grandmother's house. And
how far from your house? Like, was it a journey?
Oh, she just lived by Liberty Park, so it wasn't very far.
Like 30-minute drive. Like, what's the drive?
Yeah, it seemed like a long time, but it was like maybe 15 minutes.
Did you have like a turkey in the back of the truck? Did you have pies?
I mean, you know how they sing that song "Over the River and Through the Woods." We didn't even cross a river, and there were no woods. It was just.
Did you guys bring casseroles in the car? Like, what was your work?
Yeah. You would bring. My parents would make a side. I don't remember what they made. My grandmother made some good potato salad. It was very homey.
Did you like Thanksgiving more than Christmas? I mean, Christmas to get the presents, but like, how was your feelings of Thanksgiving versus Christmas?
Oh, that's hard, man. That's a long time ago. I mean, yeah, Christmas was probably better.
Pat.
You waited that long for you to say that?
Oh no, I was trying to remember both of them to get side by side.
I'm kidding.
Because Christmas was also at my grandmother's
Pat,
house.
what were your thoughts? Like, Gerke went 15 minutes. What was it like in upstate New York? How did it work? How did the whole thing work?
My uncle bought a bunch of Maine lobsters when I was like 4.
That's
and
not a
brought it
turkey.
for Thanksgiving.
That's not a turkey.
No turkey, and I remember saying lobster turkey in my head all day. And then ate my first lobster. It was great. And then I just ordered 2 lobsters from Maine and a crab. That's gonna come FedEx on.
Jeremy, what are you doing? Like, Pat's eating seafood. What was your first Thanksgiving memory?
We would go because we didn't really have any. Well, we did not have any extended family in Utah, so we would just go to a friend's house, a friend of my parents' house, and so it'd be like their family, maybe one other family, so it'd be kind of a big old, communal Thanksgiving dinner type thing. So, it was.
Did you put your dick in the mashed potatoes?
Easy, producer Rob, for the first Thanksgiving.
I never put any of my
first Thanksgiving, producer Rob.
My earliest memory is of being at an aunt and uncle's house, and refusing to eat all the disgusting food. I believe that I was convinced, because I only wanted to eat turkey and rolls, and I was convinced just to take one more thing, and it was the dessert item that I believe, in retrospect, I'm guessing that the recipe was to add red Jell-O to cottage cheese. And it was a pink, horrendous texture and
Ambrosia.
also flavor.
And we go in reverse order. First time you liked a dish, producer Rob. First, what was your favorite Thanksgiving dish?
Man, I've never really liked any Thanksgiving food.
I was just gonna say, that's the discussion we
mashed
should be
potatoes
having.
and gravy is all right.
What are you talking about? Pat Munger, I need you here. First dish you like at Thanksgiving?
Stuffing. Stuffing is the best. The shitty
It's
box
also forgotten, Pat.
in the plastic.
It's forgotten. It's forgotten. I think.
And then I like the cranberry out of the can.
You guys don't like Thanksgiving food? What are you fucking talking about?
And then I like mashed potatoes with gravy.
There we go. This guy's
then I look at the turkey.
We go to Jeremy. Jeremy, I know you're vegetarian, so we have to respect that. Where are we at with Thanksgiving? You're telling me you don't have one Thanksgiving food you like?
Yeah, I guess
Do you like salt?
Wait, are you dreading Thanksgiving, Jeremy? Are you dreading Thanksgiving?
It's definitely never been one of my top,
boy.
Oh, this is therapy now.
Top 20 holidays.
Wow.
But I wouldn't say I'm dreading it. I'll just sit around and there'll
But you're
be
not
some
excited. You're not excited about that.
I think you just need a couple jokes. You gotta come with 3 jokes.
Pat will give you those right now. Pat, go ahead.
All right. No, it'll be fine. It's just not like
Gerke.
This year might be more fun than other years.
Gerke, what's your favorite Thanksgiving?
I think Patrick nailed it with the stuffing. My mom made some pretty good stuffing. And I asked her at one point, what her big secret was. And she's like, I put half a can of poultry seasoning in it.
Oh.
It's just like,
it is. It's like the poultry, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well, so now I go back in reverse to you guys. For this Thanksgiving, Gerke, are you responsible for one dish?
Mm-hmm.
Is it that dish?
I am, as we speak, putting my turkey in the brine.
Pat,
I make the bird.
Are you making the whole bird?
I make the bird.
Wait, you're bringing it to the Gurky patriarch household? Like, you gotta.
Yeah.
Wow, you're doing the reverse from what we're talking about. You're going.
Okay, I hope my dad's not watching Polyblend.
He is, and your dad.
He probably
Let's bring
does.
him out here live.
he probably is watching it, just knowing my father, but he makes really bad turkey. And so after about 4 years ago, about 4 years ago, I'm like, hey, why don't I just bring the bird?
Because you'll make a thing that's good. Wait, what did your dad do that was like, what was wrong?
He didn't do anything. He just took it out of the package and put it in the oven for like 6 hours.
He was like, raw, baby, let's go raw.
Yeah.
So people just don't know how to cook, like literally. Like they just...
Well, and turkeys are hard. They take a lot of, like, if you don't brine it, if you don't butter the shit out of it, if you don't season
and like if you never cooked one, you're just like, put it in there.
And he would just put it in until the little thing pops out, and then it's done, and then you're like, okay, guess we're eating
totally
sand.
And it was great.
Put it in.
Perfect.
What happens?
Can I confess right now? Let's if this is confession. When Steph and I were really about to domicile be together, we went to a Smith's. We got a bird and got bacon and butter. And we had a Thanksgiving together. It was very sweet, just her and I. And it was bacon and all this stuff. And I just want to say, if I could call your dad, Gurky, and be like, yeah, I could do it with 2 people. You couldn't do it with a family? Your son's right. You're a dumbass, right? Like, do I have to get your dad there to fight him? You know what I mean? I will say this.
Hey, Ryan.
Yeah.
I have 2 openers for Jeremy for Thanksgiving.
Oh, please give it to Jeremy. He needs this, and then we'll move on.
All right. Well, sorry. Just 2. Who was Jesus's dad?
God.
No, like, who was he?
God.
Who was the guy?
God.
And the second one is I wish I had smoldering eyes.
Oh, smoldering eyes.
Nothing. Gurky's smiling a little.
Polyblend. No one enjoys it.
Conversation starters. I thought these were like fully fleshed out.
Jeremy, it was been announced this week, the Kilby Block Party. We move on to point of order. Jeremy, point of order, Kilby, the lineup. Where are we at with this? Maybe it's not for me. You know what I mean, Jeremy? Maybe, God bless whoever enjoys this music. Maybe it's not for me. Jeremy, your thoughts?
I mean, zoom in on the poster a little bit, because with the zoom, you can never see it as clearly as on the YouTube.
Yeah.
I would say that I find the top line personally underwhelming, but I understand that Lord puts on a very good show, so I'm sure that will be enjoyable. The XX are cool, I guess, but they've never been like
Ryan Bradford said about
I have like zero interest in Turnstile. So
Bradford,
top line.
Right, Jeremy, just so you know, Ryan Bradford said perfectly, Turnstile's 311 for the modern age. 311 for the modern age.
Yeah.
Lord is.
So I feel like, look. Sorry, go ahead.
I was just going to say, Lord is a great vocalist. We love what she does. The XX, you know what? I like those records. Great stuff. I actually like Jamie XX, who is the DJ for them, who just performed at Ogden Twilight, more than I do like the band themselves. That being said, Jeremy, I think the overall reaction I had was, it's not for me. And that's fine. I'm a white dude in his 40s. Last year, they killed it for my demographic, but
it's funny because my daughter, who is younger than me, is really excited about this lineup and didn't really care much about last year's lineup.
And that's it, right? That's it.
Modest Mouse Live is amazing. Blood Orange is gonna be amazing.
Love Blood Orange.
And then Father, and he just came out with a new album that's mind blowing.
Wait,
and Father John Misty.
Wait. Pat,
What?
you have so many thoughts. Jeremy, you guys should talk. This is Pat and Jeremy talking about Kilby Pat. Block party.
Okay, well, yeah, because I kind of, Schlegel wanted to interject with the like individual Lord XX turnstile, but what I was gonna say a minute ago was like, if you look at like the midsection, there's a lot of really good bands playing, and closer up, the higher billing, Lucy Dacus is going to be great. Haley Williams is going to be great. Japanese Breakfast, I've probably seen like 10 times, but they're always good.
Yeah, like fun. It'll be fun.
Snail Mail's good. Granddaddy's good. Nullifer Yanya is really good. Water from Your... Oh, no, this is Lorelei, which is Guy from Water from Your Eyes. I saw them at Kilby Court not too long ago. They were really great. So there's...
it's a chance to see new bands that are like...
Yeah, this is going to be enjoyable.
Thoughts.
Like, you could show up to the festival and spend the day there and walk from stage to stage and see a lot of great bands. And then when Turnstile starts, you can just beat the traffic and go home. So
I think we're so spoiled with what they've done. Since I moved here in '98, nothing was happening. I mean, there were hardcore shows at Tower, and I was like, I gotta get out of here. You guys are killing each other. 1998. And then, anyways, so
Pat was the guy who punched Vanilla Ice at the Tower.
Who, me?
Yeah. We're on to you. You don't try to deny it.
Let's see. Producer Rob, you're not showing up to this, and you never show up to the. But like, was there?
I will for sure.
Producer Rob, is there anything here for you?
No, none of this is for me.
Gurky,
But
Not
I'm so glad
Magdalena
it's
Bay?
happening in our town. It's all great. I love that people are out there, bonding with their community
enjoying that
over shared cultural interests.
Gurky,
That's fantastic.
Final thoughts on this lineup.
I'm putting my turkey in the brine right now, but I will say.
Is that a euphemism?
Is your dad watching? Get your dad live on. Get him on the camera.
Don't eat the mashed
Show him
potatoes.
what you do when you put your brine in the turkey.
I also wanted to bring this up because I thought all of us, this is kind of being a part of Utah lore. 110 years ago today, union organizer Joe Hill was executed in Salt Lake City. Isn't that a huge part of our like living in Utah lore? You know what I mean? Like before, like Pat, your thoughts? Like,
well, yeah, like I just watched this whole thing about like coming into Utah and like so many people were murdered.
yeah.
Like they just shot each other. And they'd just be dead.
But like Joe Hill was always like, this happened here, these rights thing. Oh guys, sorry. By the way, real quick. Oh my god.
Oh, did you guys know that there's aliens? Did you guys see that?
We're gonna get to that. I do want your thoughts on that. People, he is now here. We are so lucky every time he shows up.
I don't deserve it. Stop.
Clayton Scribner! Thanks for being here, buddy. How are you? I know you've gone on a long journey. Talk to us right now. How are you?
I just drove.
You drove from Vegas? Oh, I thought you flew. Oh, shit. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I just got out of the car.
We love you.
What are you, 10 years old? I just drove.
Wow. God, the harassment starts right away. Okay.
I don't think people who are 10 years old are allowed to drive, dude.
Yeah, I don't think so either. Clay,
The mixed metaphors and the attacks begin right away. What's up?
Clay, we're back in Salt Lake City doing a show we thought we never would do. I can't believe we're doing a show. We're doing one.
But people
So far, by the way, it's been a great show.
It's been a great show. Clay, your thoughts on the Kilby block party before we move on to other things?
I don't think that lineup's for me.
Respect.
I mean, Alex G. That's cool.
But respect it, right? I feel like it's like
I got respect. I got respect. It's just not made for me. It's fine.
Clay, thoughts on Joe Hill?
Rest in
seriously,
peace.
but like he means workers' rights. Like, what does it mean for it's been 110 years? Like, what do you think?
Yeah, man. The decoupling of unions and the dissolving of unions has been horrific for
And Utah never did that
for this country, actually.
And Utah never did it. Like, we were just always behind.
I mean, we had unions.
I know, but we never.
The mines of southern and central Utah were unionized. They got broken up in the 80s and 90s, and here we are.
What was it like on the outskirts of Vegas doing your river trip? What was it like?
It was glad. It was beautiful. It's one of my favorite trips ever. Motorized rafts.
You know, I'm already sad I wasn't there.
And then, I played a lot of baccarat. Baccarat to sponsor my Buffalo habit.
How did baccarat work?
Baccarat was great. I was like plus 700. Everything else was garbage.
Is that the new game? Do we all need to?
I don't know. I just was playing C-note hands of baccarat, winning 3 in a row, and then going and play Buffalo.
Clay, I just want to go.
A lot of fun. We had a lot of fun. I had fun playing retro slots with Perko last night, like the actual coins. That was fun.
Oh, I'd love to play that. Clay, I need your thoughts on this, and Gerke will help you. State Senate Nate Blowin himself. Blowin is the latest.
Let's be an adult here.
I was just trying to read words.
His name's Blowin, Clayton.
I didn't know how to read.
It's pronounced Blown.
I didn't know how to.
Blown?
It's pronounced blue. It's pronounced blue.
Bluin. That's right.
Your thoughts on this, Clay?
Like blue in the face.
I mean, God bless. I believe that's written in the Constitution that if you meet the requirements, you could run for office.
Have you?
Way to go!
Have you?
I've met Nate many times. I like Nate.
Good person.
He's fun.
He's my state senator.
Wait,
he's definitely leagues above the dude that was there before. Oof.
Who was the person before?
Senator Gene Davis. He needed to retire.
Heard about that.
By the way, look at this. This is my Joe Hill belt buckle. And I only bring it out. I brought it out just because something happened today where we signed a contract with our union, and now we are officially represented.
Nice.
Oh, cool. Good job.
You guys unionized and you're taking the paywall down. Man.
Well,
Yeah.
I did want to bring up the next
And
one.
I have a belt buckle. Don't sleep on the belt buckle.
Some person should absolve themselves from this, but Clay, your thoughts on this?
The paywall?
Your thoughts on that?
On my belt buckle. Your thoughts on my belt buckle?
I like them both.
Yeah, okay.
I never much liked the paying for the trip. I do pay for the trip, but
But guess what, you guys?
He's an Event News Weekly guy.
Guess what?
I'm in the free print.
We're gonna play a game here. Jeremy,
Bar hoppers.
producer Rob, and Gerke did not actually win, but we're gonna do a new round of it before we go to our first music break, and that is this. We'll start with you, Clay. First time to get points. We're playing. Remember that how I have that like Utah trivia?
Yeah, I see it there in the corner.
We'll zoom out and we'll do that.
On the studio cam.
So, Clay, you have an option. Do you want entertainment? Do you want general trivia, arts, history, or sports? First time, and then we'll go to a music break, and then we come back to a final game here tonight.
I think I need to go history.
Oh.
I feel like I've been training for the past 4 years on this one.
Ooh. And remember, all these
cemetery rates in the Linville
For the rest
cemetery.
for everyone, I will just do the same card, meaning that you guys have to pick from other things. You did history, right, Clay?
Sure.
For 1 full point, Clay, Calvin Llewellyn Rampton.
Oh, Calvin Rampton, yes.
Llewellyn Rampton. Do you know this guy?
Yeah.
Oh.
The Salt Palace is named after him.
So
the Calvin Rampton Salt Palace.
How do you pronounce his full name?
It's Calvin Llewellyn Rampton.
And how much money did you get for when you ran? Okay.
He was the governor of Utah.
Was
the last question? Is that the question?
The last Democratic governor of Utah.
No.
Am I wrong? Bagger?
Scott Matheson.
Oh, Scott Matheson. Okay, you're right.
Jesus.
Calvin Llewellyn. Calvin Llewellyn Rampton was Utah's only governor with what distinction? With what distinction? And again,
syphilis.
And again, Clay, it's all very complicated with when do we do these questions?
Micro penis.
I do know this. Can I steal it?
No, you can't. No.
He was born outside of the United States.
No. Calvin Llewellyn Rampton was Utah's only governor with what distinction? You said
born outside of the United States.
But Gerke should go next. Gerke he seems so excited, guys.
What? I think at the time this question was written, he was the only Utah governor to be elected to 3 terms.
Guys,
I'm gonna say only governor with facial hair.
Gerke gets the first point of the night.
Oh well, okay.
He gets the first point because he really knew it. Gerke, you should go next.
Because Mike Levitt was also elected to 3 terms.
Yes. I like how I got shamed. I like how I got shamed.
Well,
I knew who Calvin Rampton is. I still got shamed.
Not that smart. Gerke, for the first full point, ask me, is it we can't do history, we can do entertainment, general trivia, artists, or sports.
Can we do my dog? My dog.
People, we'll be back next.
All right, we'll do. Wait. I thought we already did sports.
We didn't, but we'll be back after one music break, and we're gonna do Wiki Music Game, guys. I had this game forever. I think you guys would love it. We're gonna play.
Ow. Look at my dog.
Clay, you're down for 1 second.
That's a cute dog.
Clay,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I can stick around.
Okay, we're gonna do one music break. Snack it. Well, what is the most proper Thanksgiving song?
Ooh, I mean, I'm fat. By the Weird Al Yankovic.
Oh, anyone fight that?
No, it's pretty good.
Okay, we're gonna play "I'm Fat." And then we'll be back. We're gonna do Wiki Music Game. I have a whole Wiki Music Game that all of you.
I don't think I've listened to this song all the way through in 30 years. So this would be
I have a Wiki Music Game. All of you can play, and that'll be our final thing of the night. I can't wait. What is it called? I'm fat.
I believe it's just simply I'm fat.
And then you do the Fat Boys.
Oh yeah, they're good too.
We'll be back after one song break. Polyester Blend.
I want to hear everyone's favorite line.
I love that line though. The line that you right when you cut out, like, my shadow weighs 42 pounds. That's such a good line.
I love it.
A lot of exploitive stuff in that.
Oh, stop. I will say that
I mean, he has more chins than Chinatown.
A lot of KTRD Polyester Blend humor comes from UHF. The whole
yes. I love Weird Al. I love him. I appreciate his role in the history of modern music.
Before we end the night, we can play one game we all love, which is called Wiki Music Game. That's right, everybody. It's been a while.
Wiki.
Wow.
Clay, are you willing to play?
I'll do my best. Yeah.
Gurky, are you going to play?
Yeah, man. I'm here.
Jeremy, are you willing to play?
I am willing, if not able.
Producer Rob, you always kind of.
It's been in and out here.
I'm happy to sit this out.
Pat Munger, are you going to play?
Oh, yeah.
We have 4 contestants here. I'm trying to get a card here.
Coming from the Munger Dungeon, I don't think I've ever seen. Did you
We
get
have
regulated?
4 combatants here tonight. 4 combatants, and I will say this, guys: these are deep cut family values. Family values. Clay, what is family values tour to you?
Wait, are we like talking like artists from the Family Values tour with Marilyn Manson and shit?
I would say I don't. Clay knows it that well. Robert Gurky, what was family values to you?
Addams Family Values.
Well,
The sequel to
Korn,
the Addams Family
it'd
movie.
be Korn.
Okay. Wasn't it Korn? Wasn't Marilyn Manson involved as well? Limp Bizkit?
Not
Ice-T.
Not in this journey. Not in this journey. Not in this
So
journey.
is Limp Bizkit, Korn,
Ice-T.
Ice-T?
He was there involved. So I got Clay. I got producer Rob. Right, producer Rob. You're there. Or no, you're out. He's out. He doesn't want to do that. Clay. I've got Robert Gurky. I got Jeremy, and I got Pat Munger. Right, Pat Munger.
I can't top Clayton's corn knowledge.
So, guys, what I will do is it's a snake game where I'm going to do a random number generator of who goes first out of you 4: Clayton, Gurky, Jeremy, and Pat Munger. So we have 4. We have a random number generator. Who goes first? We'll see right now when I do this real quick. And it clicks this. Oh boy. Jeremy, you're first. Jeremy, as always, with Wiki Band Game, you get to hear the last song of this band. So this isn't their biggest hit. This is the last song from this band, okay? If you name it, you get a point. If not, it goes to the next person, which will be Pat Munger, Clayton, or Gurky. Okay, you ready?
I'm ready.
Oh, sorry. I did it. Their most popular song at Family Values Tour. Sorry. So this is the most popular song they were at the Family Values. You have 20 seconds until you have to name it. What do you got?
Corn. 20 seconds isn't going to make me know what the hell this garbage is, so I'm just going to say corn.
Can I steal?
No, my turn.
It's your turn. It's Pat's turn. Pat?
Limp Bizkit.
Clay?
I was going to say Corrosion, Cottonmouth Kings.
Gurky?
Can I hear the song again? Because
you do have a full 20 seconds.
Does it start with a P?
This is
No. Wait, you're right. Gurky, it's your time.
It's Rammstein.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, I recognize.
Wait a second. Didn't Gurky already guess?
No, he didn't guess. He went.
I thought he said corn.
No, I didn't say corn. Fuck you.
Already said
Well, if I heard.
He needed that full 20 seconds to load Shazam.
The next question, of course, when it comes to Rammstein, and
you don't think I know Rammstein? Come on, man. I grew up in the 90s.
Next question.
Ramming speed.
So, of course, Gurky gets.
Like, that's the thing that makes you most mad.
You don't think I know Rammstein? That could be the line of the year so far in Polyester Blend. You don't think I know Rammstein?
You just get so angry.
It's like his fucking few good men moment.
Gurky, is Rammstein still a band or is it
Yes,
not?
they are. They are still a band. They played here like a year ago.
Gurky, you've got 2 points already. You've got.
You don't think I know Rammstein?
You've got 2 points, Gurky. 2 points, Gurky. Number of studio albums.
6.
within a margin of one. Within a margin of one.
6.
The final answer of how many studio albums the band Rammstein has within a margin of one. You said what?
6.
Jeremy, you're back on the docket. Number of studio albums that Rammstein has within a margin of one.
I'm gonna say 4. I don't think I feel like they maybe don't have as many albums as other bands have that have been around.
Pat Munger, studio
13.
Clay, studio albums.
16.
15.
No.
Did you want to say 15? No.
Goes back to our good friend Gurky. It was 8. 8.
Their big hit was the fire starter. I am the fire starter.
Wasn't that exactly year of what was the so I'm going to play you this song. This is the last hit by Rammstein.
2023.
Hold on, you got to listen to it.
Warmer Körper ist bald kalt, Zukunft kann man nicht beschwören, duldet keinen auf.
Gurky, what was the last that Rammstein single came out? Their last hit,
1937. Like the height of the Berlin, like the beer hall push.
Final answer.
The rise of Hitler. No, 2023.
37.
It was 2022, Gurk. See, you are up.
You don't think I know Rammstein?
It's insane that you know this. It's insane that you
My
know this.
last name is German.
So you've got 3 points already, Gurk. The final answer.
Yeah.
Final answer of this. We move on to the next band. The next band that was popular at the Family Values Tour. What is this band?
So it's called Blue Monday.
Fetch mode.
It's Gurky's call. What was this band? Family Values.
Well, so they're playing a New Order song, but New Order wasn't on that
You
tour.
have 15 seconds.
That's a long time, dude.
I'm just gonna go
Rammstein.
New Order.
That's who the song was originally goes. It goes to Jeremy. Jeremy, Gurky has 3 points. You need to start collecting points. You could if you get the right answer of who this band is. Who is it, Jeremy? I'll give you 5 more seconds. Jeremy, what Family Values Tour band is that?
Incubus.
He said Incubus.
Pat Munger, what band was this? I give you 5 seconds.
Limp Bizkit.
Clayton, I give you 5 seconds.
Is it the Deftones?
One last time, we go to Gurky. Gurky, you got 5 seconds.
Oh, it comes back to me?
Yes, you guys all have one last answer.
Alien Empire.
No.
Alien Ant Farm.
Alien Empire.
Jeremy. If none of you get right, Gurky goes back because he was the last one to get points. What is it, Jeremy?
Oh, I get.
What do you think it is?
I'm just trying to think. I'm just trying to think of any other band that hasn't already been named from this tour. What were the? Did we already say all the headliners?
Oh Jesus, Jeremy, just say
Orgy?
a fucking band.
Orgy.
Oh, Prodigy. Oh, come on.
Jeremy gets 1 point.
Something's rotten in the state of Denmark.
He is on the orgy train.
You think Satan doth protest him?
I think you pulled the orgy out of your goddamn
still a
ass.
band, orgy or not. Still a band, orgy or not.
Wow.
I'm gonna say still a band. Why not? It seems like they're always still a band.
You are up to 2. We've got Gurky at 3. The next one, of course, is number of studio albums that Orgy has made. Number of studio albums that Orgy has made. Within a margin of 1.
I could not name a single Orgy album.
Number of studio
albums. These are all collaborations, they're not solo records.
An album.
Get it?
Number of studio albums.
Was the New Order cover on an album, or was it just like a random single that hit big?
Let's not disrespect Orgy. That was on a studio album, but that doesn't matter. How much gold can other people make?
I'm just trying to get a sense of
how many people were involved
versus singles.
I think they had different people coming in and out of the band. There are a few original members, but they brought people in as the band matured.
Well, people would keep getting STDs and cycling out.
Number of studio albums, Jeremy.
Cycling.
4. I don't fucking know. It's either going to be like
final answer. Final answer.
4. Sure. 4. I don't.
Within a margin of 1.
4 is a pretty decent sized orgy. Oh, come on.
So you know what? If Jeremy knows one thing, it's Orgy.
You are now tied with.
Yeah, you think I don't know Orgy?
3 points and 3 points. Jeremy, this is the last single off the last album by Orgy.
Dude, if you fucking ace this Orgy shit,
what year
check in your fucking browser.
What year did this come out?
I know where you'll be tomorrow.
Were those the same songs?
This is so in Jeremy's wheelhouse.
I think I know.
Two different songs?
So no, Jeremy, this is the single off the.
Okay, go ahead.
This
went from
this is the single of the last Orgy album, and you have to tell me what year this album came out.
Difference does it make to you? I don't care. Ain't got the time winning the race to you. It's written.
Jeremy, what year did that album come off? That was a single. What was the last year with
So I guess the question is, did they? If they've only put out 3 albums, but they've been around for like 20 years. So it's like, have they just been coasting off these 3 early albums, or did they do like a COVID album in 2020?
So many questions, Jeremy. You heard the song.
I'll say, let's say 2020.
Patrick Munger, you can get your first point right now. What year did this single come off of the last studio album by Orgy?
2004.
Within a margin of 1. I wonder what my boy came up with.
2004.
That means you get your first point, Pat Munger, and you keep going. Pat, who was this artist who was on the Family Values tour?
Never seen Ice Cube perform.
What's up?
Ice-T, dog.
You mean if he didn't say it at the very beginning?
Pat got it. I forgot to move a little forward. Oh, wait.
Oh!
A little forward. People. Oh, that's not the one. So Ice Cube is right.
Good job, Pat. You nailed it. Oh, wait. Jesus. What?
Oh, shit. Everything's
Jurassic
going nuts.
5.
Oh, Jesus. What is going on?
Everything's
Oh, Ice Cube.
Ice Cube, you got that right.
You said Ice T, but it's okay.
I said Ice T.
Oh, should I take that away, Jeremy?
I think you
so.
should. I think it goes to Clayton.
I think you should. If he heard the answer and still got it wrong.
Sorry, Pat. You're only at 1. You're
Hey, that was Ice Cube.
Clay goes to you. Ice Cube still playing.
I'm still playing.
So
Ice Cube. I mean, he's sure. He's still playing. I'm still playing.
Your first point tonight, Clay. Your first point.
I got 2 points there.
Well, no, you didn't really. You just got your first point. Studio albums by Ice Cube, Clay. Number of studio albums within a margin of 1.
Producing, singing.
It's proper
Solo
Ice
records.
Cube.
Released as Ice Cube. So not,
NWA.
No, Ice Cube solo albums. Ice Cube solos.
Vaseline? No Vaseline? We're
Ice
gonna
Cube
go with
studio albums.
12. Yeah, baby.
Clay, you've got to. You've matched Pat, but you're 1 below Gurky and Jeremy.
Yo,
This is the last studio single by Ice Cube.
You know how it's my ego. Yeah. This is Cuz and Happy.
Clay, what
oh,
year?
this is from the soundtrack to Are We There Yet 3.
What year was that album off of?
Let's go with 2022.
2022, Clay. For the last time.
God fucking damn it.
Gurky.
2019.
Jeremy.
Okay, so Gurky said 2019.
I said 22.
Clayton said 22. So I'll say 24.
Well played, sir.
You should have said 25. But that's okay.
Jeremy, you are at 4. Everyone else, you, Gurky, are 3. Clayton's at 2. Pat's at...
No, Jeremy's at 3 now.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Jeremy's at
I'm only
4.
at 3.
Jeremy's at 4.
No, he's at 3.
No, he's at 4.
And I should be at 3, but it's okay.
Jeremy's at 4.
Oh, yeah, I am at 4.
Gurky, you're
Whatever.
at 3. Clay's
We'll
at
go
2.
to the replay. Let's go to the replay.
People, the next question, if you get it right, is this. Really going deep dive on this one. I honestly don't know if this works this way. People, English transmission for 2 points. What is the English transmission of Rammstein, Jeremy? What is the English transmission?
The translation?
Translation? Are we sending a ship?
So it's what is Rammstein in English? Yeah, for 1 full point, Jeremy.
Well,
You don't think I know Rammstein?
You don't think I know Rammstein? I think it's like, I actually remember my friend really liked this band in high school. And it was something like very close to what it sounded like. Because it is is stone, right?
Wait, this isn't a therapy session.
Yeah. Dog. You're reading his nods
Stein
and shit?
means stone. Because like it's a measurement, like when you get a stein of beer.
Oh.
So like ramming, like a stone for ramming stuff.
I kind of have the same answer, Jeremy.
That was Patrick's answer too.
What's your final answer?
Yeah, stone for ramming.
Yeah, ramming stone, Jeremy. 5 points. 5 points.
5
Way-
points.
Mine was push rock.
Mine was butt plug.
You always
Jeremy,
do so.
Jeremy to get 2 more points. 2 more points, Jeremy, is
I'm at 6 now.
percentage of males who participate in group sex versus women in 2025 in US. So
Love this.
Wait, what?
so
This is like
in
a-
2015
So it's an even, or is it an even split?
in
If you've got-
2015 percentage of US males to participate in group sex versus women. So give me the male version of the percentage.
this is the when you say versus women, like the comparative.
Yeah, so there'll be one number versus another. Yes.
What age?
It just
But
says,
is it like a 50-50 split where it adds up to 100, or is it just
no, it's just out of all male people in the US, this is the percentage.
what percentage said? And you also want the women's figure after?
No, I'll get you'll get 1 full point after if you give me both. So 2
Wait,
points for the male.
within what?
So
within,
this is the
within what
number of
percentage?
dudes.
Within 2 points. Within 2 points.
This is the number of dudes who claimed while taking a survey that they have group sex.
And then the women, so 2 points for the males, 1 point for the female.
They do or they want to.
Participated.
I'm gonna say 6.9%.
For what?
He's
Men.
saying 69%, right?
6.9.
6.9
For males?
for males and
This is all males. Sorry.
3.6% for women.
Pat Runger, you can get some points now. 2 points for how many males in the percentage of males in 2015 participate in group sex versus
Oh,
women.
they actually do?
Well, they say they do.
Well,
Yeah.
according to responding to
12.
a survey.
2 points for males, 2 points for female.
12 for men and 16 for ladies.
You get 2 points for males, off on female. That goes to Clay. Clay, how many females say they participated in group sex in 2015?
8%.
Jeremy, goes back to you for one last effort, buddy.
Is it just closest within a point?
Within a point,
Or
with 1 full point, not the point.
I don't even get a try, but that's okay because I.
Oh, sorry. You know what, Gurky? You should.
yeah, like your
Nobody cares about you and your dog.
You're right, Gurk. I'm sorry, Gurk. You should go. What? You know, female orgies. What?
You don't think I know female orgies?
Well, that's what I thought Ramstein meant, but
Gurky's just basing it on his personal recruitment success.
yeah. How many women have I met who have had group sex with?
Without you.
Let's see.
Met one.
Within 1%?
Yes. Yeah, within 1%.
Let's go 3.
Gurky. Booyah! It is apparently. Oh no! Wait, you're wrong. Sorry, you're wrong, Jim. Well, it goes back to
We're
this.
so close, though.
So I mean, I will just give the points go to Pat. Pat's at 4. Jeremy's at 5. Robert Gurky are at 3, and Clayton's at 2. 6%, guys. So male percent in orgies.
Where do I meet these women?
Well, male percent makes sense at the bathrooms, the bathhouses, wherever. Hey guys, we're 11% of having a good time. You know what I'm saying right now. Who was the last one who got it wrong? It was
the bathhouses, the Taco Bells. You know.
Let's go to Pat. Pat for this last one. Pat,
you know, we're kind of having male group sex right here.
The last thing, Pat, who was the last one that got it wrong? Maybe I should do it differently.
I got it wrong.
I feel like I'm getting no clues whatsoever.
Jeremy, there isn't a single invention year for Ice Cube. but a physician, John Gourley, created the first artificial ice cube in 1844. What I'm saying is, what year was the first year an ice cube was mass produced? For what year, within a margin of one, what was the first year an ice cube was mass produced? And this goes to Jeremy.
The first year in which ice was mass produced.
An ice cube was mass produced.
Which makes sense for T-Rex and Dinosaur Jr.
I think refrigerators, think like you could get like a place where ice cubes were mass produced.
You could go to the gas station and get a bag of ice.
And get gas and great. First year, what they decided what was the first year an ice cube was mass produced within a margin of 1 year.
Well, I'm thinking they probably didn't have them before Maverick existed. So let's say 1928.
Pat, first year an ice cube was mass produced.
57.
Clay, first year an ice cube was mass produced.
Did I miss? Was there a range or a year? Did I miss any clues?
A margin of 1 year.
Just
when Jesus was born.
First one was built First one was cubed in 1840 something.
Yeah.
Let's go with like Industrial Revolution shit, like 1914.
Oh. Kirky, I think you're next.
All right. I'm going to go post-Civil War, post-electricity, 1896. The year of Utah statehood, by the way.
1933, guys. 1933. The last thing we do is music.
That's close.
Last thing we do, and it's not this. Sorry, guys. Sorry, it's not that. Why is
I think it depends on what your definition as a mass-produced ice cubes are, because like people were selling ice. They're
right. Like if
it says mass year was 19.
selling ice.
Because I have an ice cube that will make
a bad question.
12. It will make 12 ice cubes at the same time, and that's pretty massive. That's pretty.
Kirky is dropping gems tonight, guys.
People, the last thing I will. So we're at 5, 4, 3.
The ice cube for every person in your orgy.
40 acres, a mule, and ice cube.
40 acres.
Ice cube for.
Oh, this is already ruined. The people who win here tonight, Polly Blend. Jeremy, you win here tonight. Wiki music.
Oh, good. Yeah.
Just one
Polly Blend.
This one.
Already happened this way.
Hey, no whining.
People, it's 12:23 on a Monday. We didn't think we were doing this show. Clay, your final thoughts before we end the show live. So happy we did that here tonight. I will say quickly, so everyone here knows, is that we are doing the Hog Pens Pal. So guys, get ready. Pat, be ready. We're going to do pen pals and send letters to each other via the letter system. Next week, I need everyone to decide what is a rock, what is John Lovitz. We need to decide that.
Still working on that one.
Also, very exciting. Polyester Blend KTRD is in charge of the intellectual property of Short Circuit. That's right, you guys. Johnny 5. We own the intellectual rights to the future of Johnny 5 to Short Circuit. We're going to be asking you guys to give us scripts, ideas, all ideas of that. Clay, your thoughts on tonight before we end the night? We can hang out.
Kind of needed it. It was a long drive home, hard day. Just needed to come here and hang out with my pals. Thanks.
Love it so much. Producer Rob, your thoughts?
What a delay.
Didn't have last minute stuff. Arkansas Archives coming back next Tuesday when we do the show, not Monday, because I'll talk about that. But we're doing a show next Tuesday, the 2nd of December. Producer Rob, be ready for that.
I'll be ready. I got real big plans.
Jeremy, your thoughts. What's your Thanksgiving? What are you doing for Thanksgiving?
We're having my parents over. We're going to have a meal that someone's prepared mostly for us, and we just have to like finish heating it and putting it on the plate. So it should be good.
Sounds boring. Gurky, again, final thoughts, Gurky. Are you doing anything for your family?
I don't know where I'm staying.
We will be back. I can't believe we did this show. We'll do some Limp Bizkit Crew. You guys.
I'm going back down to Vegas.
We are going to do Limp Bizkit Crew. If you want to hang out here, we'll be here for the next couple minutes. But we always do what we always do, a little sing along. We'll be back next Tuesday. I can't believe we did this show. Thank you guys for being here. I love doing the show with you guys. We made it happen. Super fun.
I think we should sing it out.
What was
I'm fat.
We should what?
Sing it out to I'm fat.
Oh, wait. No. Final thing. I have a card for each of you. Producer Rob, what do you want? Entertainment, general trivia, arts, or history, or sports?
I mean, let's go. Let's stick with general.
Okay.
I think that's right. General, I think that's where I shine.
Rob, these words were a part of what? Quote unquote. Utah has not. But that's a whole.
I feel like that was the one I already did.
Asked that one.
And also, I still couldn't answer it.
Who is the largest employer in the state? And this is August 1991. Who is the largest employer in the state?
August 1991. I bet it's the church.
That was my guess.
Jeremy's out. Gurky, Clay, or Pat? Who is the largest employer according to this trivia in 1991?
Do I get to guess? I mean,
Like I shouldn't be out just for saying that was my guess because it was with the knowledge that
Kennecott.
No.
Gurky?
Federal government.
Gurky's got it. Gurky!
Well done, Gurky.
The other one is Gurky. We can't do general trivia. Do you want entertainment? Do you want arts, history, or sports?
History.
Oh, buddy. Watch yourself. You're going to get hurt right now. The Posey War. Posey. Posey War.
Parker Posey. Yeah.
And by the way, the best. We love her. Posey War of 1923 between the Indians and the white settlers was over what issue? Pretty basic. Pretty basic.
Water.
Land.
Final answer?
Fish.
Water.
Fish.
Clay?
Clayton's texting.
Grazing rats. Patrick Mumger, we will do generals over, history's over. Do you want entertainment or
entertainment?
Okay. What two trees dominate what two trees dominate Uinta National Forest? That's entertainment.
That's interesting. I think you read that wrong.
What?
Julie Garland.
What?
Aspen and pine. Pinion pine.
Give the second one a guess.
Probably.
Probably
sorry.
a little furry. Fucking shut up. It's aspen and juniper.
Evergreen. Evergreen. You
Evergreen.
You nailed it with that. Who did
And what? But wait, evergreen. It is pinyon pine. It's all pinyon pine, which is evergreen.
This will be forever controversial. Who didn't get a question? Who did I miss?
Me. What? Oh.
Gurky.
I didn't get one yet.
I got one.
Jeremy,
I got one. I got mine
raised
right.
his hands.
Remember?
Let's do a new one. You guys can pick from any one of them. I just picked the new one. So is it entertainment, general trivia, arts, history, or sports? Is it good?
Remember, entertainment's going to be about trees and flora and fauna.
Who wants to go first? Tell me, please reach out right now.
I'm still mad about that fucking dance question.
Do you
Let's
want
do
to go
arts
again, Jeremy? Okay, all right.
No, he doesn't get to go again.
Well, he's
My
mad,
entertainment
man.
was about trees.
I thought we were going again on this new round.
No, we're just.
Because I went at the beginning.
I just wanted anyone who didn't go to get their chance. But Jeremy,
Okay, yeah.
But Jeremy,
Just go Munger. Go Munger.
No, I just went.
Jeremy, you wanted arts, right, Jeremy?
Yeah. That dance question was so fucking stupid. I feel like I deserve it.
Guess what, Jeremy? Guess what? Lock and load, baby. How did the quote unquote first lady of the arts influence legislatures to establish? Jeremy, that's my fault. How did the quote unquote first lady of the arts influence? How about Jeremy? How did the quote unquote first lady of the arts influence legislatures to establish Utah's arts institution? How did the quote unquote first ladies of the arts influence legislatures to establish?
I know this one.
Hand jobs.
Jeremy's gonna go
lobbying. They lobbied them.
No, I'm sorry. That's not
painting
right.
dance work. They did a dance workshop. They gave him a dance work.
No, that's
painting
not
Clayton was close.
What was it?
I said hand jobs.
That was Goldie Hawn.
First piece of hand jobs.
Massive amounts of hand jobs.
What was it, Clay? What did you think?
I doubled down.
Well, I will just say you guys are a bunch of dumb idiots. Jeremy pinned bouquets of flowers to their coats.
Doubled down.
I doubled down.
Who wants one last one? One last one. Who wants
I love another one. I'll raise my hand.
Clay,
another hand job or
Clay, do you want entertainment?
Still got one more in me.
Entertainment, general trivia, arts, history.
Let's go general trivia. I feel like I might have a shot at this one.
What type of mouse?
What group maintains the world's largest genealogically? I gotta go, guys. I'll see you later. No, largest
genealogical.
Genealogical.
Which gynecologist?
The only thing you have ever cared about in your life is nugs, chilling, and grinding.
What was it, Clay? What did I mean to say?
The Mormon genealogical.
Who holds that?
Genealogical?
Yes.
The Mormons?
The Mormon.
I mean, how many questions in that box
this is such a dumb game. This is such a dumb game because somebody would have had to know, like,
you know what?
pinning flowers on them, and somebody would have had to know Mormons. Like
last one goes to producer Rob.
Yeah,
producer Rob, you should know everything, right? Producer Rob.
Yeah, I'd say I know more or less everything.
Entertainment, general trivia, arts, history, or sports. Rob, prove to us this is bullshit right now.
It's bullshit.
Give me general.
Producer Rob, my love, my neighbor,
my love.
Yeah.
What princess from the Netherlands visited historic 25th Street in Ogden?
Yes.
Don't you know that, you dumbass?
Clayton's yes.
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 Did you say historic princess?
What princess?
Princess. Just princess.
From the Netherlands visited historic 25th Street in Ogden. Rob, if you don't get this right, I'm going to hate you for the rest of my life.
I think it was Princess Dana.
We'll be back next week, everybody, with more funny merriment. Until
Was it Beatrix?
You'll find out the answer next week on Tuesday the 2nd of December. We love you all. Polyester Blend will do this as we always do.
Just a coyote.
You're not even going to tell me if it was Beatrix.
I never slept outside
He
before.
doesn't deserve
Take
it.
it easy. Take it easy.
He didn't get it right. He sucked.
Ogden has a princess day.
If he would have got it right, he gets to have. But he got it wrong. I don't respect him.
Arizona moon keep shining from the desert sky above. You know, pretty soon that big yellow moon will light the way back to the one you love. Blue shadows on the trail.
I have the answer right here.
Little cowboy, close your eyes and dream. All of the doggies are in the corral. All of your work is done. Just close your eyes and dream, little pal.
I got the answer.
Dream of someone
blue. Rob was, I will never get that right. Rob was, I don't know that answer, but we'll find out next week on Polyester Blend.
Blue shadows on the trail.
Rob was on the trail. He was close, but
soft wind blowing through the trees above. All the other little cowboys back in the bunkhouse now. So close your eyes and
can we believe we did this show? How fun was this? Never thought it would happen. Love every single fucking one of you. I will say this right now. The piece of shit, I don't love him. I don't like him. Actually, you know what? Jeremy.
Good night, Ned.
Jeremy, your
Good
husky
night,
boy of the show. We'll see you next week.
Good night,
Polyester
Ned.
Blend. We'll be back next Tuesday, December 2nd.
Good night, Lucky. Good night, Dusty.
No.